Hey, this is Rena Williams, and today I'm going to talk to you about some books that have inspired me on my way, on my success journey. I have read books, there are so many out there, but today I can only talk about five of them. So I'm going to give you my top five picks of the books that has most inspired me throughout my journey to success. I love reading. I mean, I'm just a fanatic with reading and has not always been that way. When I was in high school, I hated reading. I couldn't wait to get out of high school. And I said, when I got out, I would never read another book. But things quickly changed. I started on the journey to personal development and on the journey to success. And they said, readers are leaders and leaders are readers. And I want to be a leader and I want to know all that there was to know about, you know, on the road to success. So I started reading and man, I tell you, I just love reading. So we're going to talk about my top five picks. The first one on the board is Randy Gage. Why are you dumb, sick, and broke, and how to get healthy, smart, and rich. Now, this book has been out for a couple of years, and for me, a book has to do a couple of things. It has to hold my attention for number one. It has to inspire me, and it has to educate. And that's the most important thing, educate. I have to learn something from a book that I read. And this book held my attention and it inspired me and I learned so much from it. This book talks about uh, why you stress, why you have money stress, why you are all stressed out over money. It talks about how to get your mind right so you'll be open to receive money. Um, how to stop being a victim, come up out of victimhood and be a victor. And this is a great book, and you can find it in Barnes and Nobles, Amazon, and even on Randy Gage website. So that's not my number one. This next one is an all-time classic. Everybody has heard of this book. It said this book has helped to create more millionaires than any book ever written. And this is Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. And this is a very, very old book. It was written in 1937, I believe. And we have a daily mastermind call about this book each weekday, Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. So we study this book because we want to be just like the people in this book, millionaires. So this is a great read, and this book has been around for a very long time, and you would do well to pick it up and read it. The next one on the list is also by Napoleon Hill. He started the book, but he didn't get to finish it. It's Think and Grow Rich, A Black Choice by Napoleon Hill and Dennis Kimbrough. And this is an excellent read. Very, very easy to read. You probably heard me do a book review on this some time ago in another video. But Dennis Kimbrough does an excellent job interviewing millionaires. Not the same one that Napoleon interviewed, but a whole different realm of wealthy people. And he gave us some great insight in this book. Another one that can be found at Barnes and Nobles or online, Amazon. All-time favorite, The Slight Edge. Everybody knows about The Slight Edge with Jeff Olson. This book was first introduced to me by a mentor of mine, Art Jonak, some years ago. And man, I tell you, an excellent, excellent read. When I first started reading this book, it seemed quite familiar to me. I have read these words somewhere before, and sure enough, because Jim Rohn, the legendary Jim Rohn, he wrote a book. It wasn't called The Slight Edge. It was called Life's 5 Lessons. And Jeff Olson did a spinoff from that book that Jim Rohn did, and he called it The Slight Edge, but Jim Rohn called it something else. And along the very same lines, great book, great book. And last but not least is one that I heard my mentor talking about just today. A.L. Williams, pushing up people. Yeah, he spoke about this on our mastermind call this morning. And when he said the name, I knew that I had this book. I've had it for a couple of years, but just hadn't read it. So when he talked about how great it was, I decided to go ahead and dig it up and start reading it. And wow, it's kind of on the lines of Seven Habits of Highly Successful People by Stephen Covey. And it just tells you how to treat people, what people need in their life. And oh gosh, you got to read it. It's a very, very old book. And this man, he does a great job of explaining how to treat people, you know. So all of these books help me on my road to success. And it will help you too. Yeah. Yeah, stay on the path to success by reading books. Like I said, there are so many books that I have read. I just can't name them all, but I can only do 5 here at a time. But another one is Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. That's the one. That's a great book to read too. So, if you want to further yourself and find out what the rich folks did and just to reach their level of success, all you have to do is read books. Read books, and you can walk in the footsteps of these great leaders here. I want to tell you about another mastermind call that we have each day, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. We have a Think and Grow Rich call. And we also do a mastermind call at 12 noon Eastern Time. We teach people how to market. So if you're interested in doing that or learning more about how to market your business online, click the link under this video and you can get all the information about what all our prosperity team has to offer you. Again, this is Rita Williams, just doing a little quick shout out to the books and the authors of the book that have inspired me and encourage you to stay on your path to success by keeping your library full with excellent books that inspire and educate and hold your attention. And I'll be back again to share some more with you. Maybe I'll do another 5 after this. But this is Rena Williams wishing you an awesome day and great success. So leaders are readers and readers are leaders. This is Rena Williams signing off.